Hi Libra, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your Love Tarot for May 2018. Sorry guys, for those of you who were a little bit annoyed or upset. I'm sure you weren't, because there's lots and lots and lots of tarot readers on YouTube now that you can go and see any one of those guys, I guess, and get a free reading. But I didn't upload anything for the April. I just took a bit of time out for me. I'd been, just working non-stop, and I needed that. Just a bit of time out just to recharge my batteries. I've been doing private readings but just didn't do anything for YouTube. Anyway, we're back on Libra doing the love readings, and you've also got a general as well. This is your love reading for May 2018. Every month it's just 2 readings. It was getting too much to try and separate love, couples, singles, and also doing generals, and I tried all sorts of different ways of doing it, but this is the way that I'm most comfortable. So we're using the Gilded Tarot for the main reading and the Doreen Virtue for the advice at the end. So we're just going to shuffle the cards and see what's coming up for Libra and love in the month of May 2018. Show me Libra and love in the month of May 2018. What's coming up from Libra and love in the month of May 2018? Show me Libra and love for the month of May 2018. What's coming up for Libra and love for the month of May 2018? Show me the zodiac sign of Libra. What's coming up for Libra and their love lives in the month of May 2018. Show me what's coming up for Libra and love in the month of May 2018. What's coming up for Libra and their love lives in the month of May 2018. Show me Libra. Show me Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of May 2018. Show me what's coming up for Libra and their love lives in the month of May 2018. Show me what's coming up for Libra and their love lives in the month of May 2018. What's coming up for Libra and their love lives in the month of May 2018? Show me Libra. Show me Libra, universe. What's coming up for Libra? Show me what's coming up for Libra in the month of May 2018. And just looking at their love lives, show me. Alright, so we shuffle the cards. We'll move all of that out of the way for the time being. And we're going to split the deck, Libra, into 3 like so. And we're going to collect that back up, and let's have a look. Right, so the first card, let's have a look. Okay, so you've got the 9 of coins, and that's showing as a reversal. The 9 of coins reverse means that you don't want to be on your own anymore. So if you're on your own, Libra, you're certainly ready for a relationship and you're ready to find someone. It's not always about a commitment. Well, yeah, it is in a way, I suppose, because the upright of this card is saying, I'm okay on my own. Sometimes this card can be that you're in a relationship. And what happens when you're in a relationship with the 9 of coins? You got everything. The partner gets you everything. You're comfortable. You got a nice home, probably. You've got the credit cards. You've got the money. You've got the clothing, the shoes, nice kitchen, whatever. The only thing that you don't have is the partner. The partner might be away, traveling quite a bit. It might be that you're in something with someone, but you don't feel that you're in it. You feel that you're on your own. You don't feel it's a proper relationship. And sometimes this is simply that you're on your own and you're independent enough to be on your own. Doesn't mean that you're without love. You might not want it with the 9 of coins, or it might simply be that you're single and you've just got many partners and stuff like that. But in the reverse, this often means somebody who's ready, for a commitment, ready to be with someone. The reason that this is happening, well, the challenge position, what's the situation, what's influencing this energy here? Well, the world in the reverse. So the world in the reverse, often this means that there's been no successful completion of a matter. And usually when the world shows up as well, when it's in the upright, this card can indicate that you've found the greatest love. So you found your soulmate, you found the person that you feel that you're going to be with for life. You've got the greatest relationship, the greatest love. But in the reverse, this is often, something for me hasn't completed its cycle. So for some of you guys, you might feel, there's a certain void in my life. There's a certain amount of emptiness going on here, and I feel like I haven't found the one. I haven't found the person that I'm meant to be with, and I want to find my soulmate. So some of you guys, it might be what's influencing you is that you want to find the one. You've not been able to find the one with the world in the reverse, and as a result of that, the energy around you is about wanting to commit. For some of you guys, it might be that there's been an unsuccessful there's unfinished business, because the world in the reverse also means that you've got unfinished business with someone, and as a result of that, you might be looking to finish that business with the 9 of coins in the reverse. The root issue for why the 9 of coins is reversed, there's a King of Wands showing in the reverse now. And that would kind of make sense with that World card being reversed, because the King of Wands reverse shows somebody who's quite a complex character. So this person can often either be overly dominant, this person can either be somebody who's a little bit of a chameleon. One moment they want to be with you, the next minute they don't want to be with you. This can show somebody who's a little bit resistant in terms of love. They're not committed enough in terms of love. It can also show somebody who's quite deceptive. In the recent past, you guys have experienced the Ace of Swords in the reverse, so it might be that you've not been talking to someone for quite a while, and that would kind of make sense with the World in the reverse. So the World in the reverse now, I feel, might be for some of you guys that you've got unfinished business with someone, and I think it's this King of Wands reverse showing here. Someone in the recent past you've probably had no contact with the Ace of Swords being reversed. The most likely outcome is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So some of you guys, it might be that you decide that you're just going to give up on a situation, because the Nine of Wands in the upright is about never giving up. Even though you might be hurting, even though you might be tired, even though you might be exhausted, the Nine of Wands in the upright says, well, we keep on going. We keep on going until we get to where we need to go. But in the reverse, it says, you know what, actually, I'm tired and I've run out of steam and I can't take this anymore. So I think there's somebody around you you've got unfinished business with, but it's a case of, you know what, the most likely outcome is that you're not going to keep going with this. Coming in, what you're going to experience is the Star in the reverse. So the Star in the reverse represents something that is completely out of reach. There's no hope for it. So you might experience something that is completely out of reach, especially as there's no contact, I think, for some of you Librans, with an individual with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and it's with this King of Wands. The external factors for you guys at the moment are showing the Knight of Swords reverse. My God, they're all reversals. So that's interesting. The Knight of Swords reverse means that something isn't being pursued. It means that the brakes have been put on a situation, and I think that you are experiencing somebody. You might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly a Cancerian. King of Wands can also read as a Cancer energy. But the Knight of Swords, the external factors, is saying that something is no longer being pursued here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. It might be you that's no longer pursuing this, but I think it's somebody else, because the energies around that as a result of that says, well, the Nine of Coins in the reverse is what you're experiencing. I think the more that this situation seems to elude you, the more that you kind of want it. But your common sense will say, let's not hold on to this anymore. Let's not wait, because the Nine of Wands is also a waiting card. Let's not wait for this thing anymore to happen. Coming in, what you'll experience, the influences coming in are the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's interesting. I'm seeing complete and utter stagnation with the situation showing here for you Librans, because you've got this Knight reverse. Knight of Pentacles means something comes to a complete and utter standstill. Hopes or fears? Well, it's funny because the Chariot is the first upright card we've had, and that's all about moving forward. Your hope would be to overcome the obstacles and move forward. The outcome shows as the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're going to be stuck in limbo, some of you guys, because the Eight of Cups is not in the upright. When you get the Eight of Cups reversed, it can either mean that somebody returns to you, or it can mean that you're stuck in limbo. But because what I'm seeing is that there's no pursuing of a situation here, and I think it's this person here, this King of Wands in the reverse, because the root issue is about a King of Wands reverse. Now, King of Wands reverse doesn't always have to be a bad card. It can just mean that they've just got too much. They've got too many responsibilities, and they can't kind of streamline everything. So they tend to be a little bit difficult to deal with King of Wands reverse when they're kind of overly burdened by different factors in their life. And also you've got the influences coming in of the immediate future, the Star in the reverse, no hope, preceded by a Knight of Pentacles, followed by a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Influence is coming in, stagnancy, and as a result of that, I think that you're kind of left in limbo for some of you guys by the end of May 2018, and it's as a result of this person here. Let's have a look at why the external factors are showing the Knight of Swords reversed. Why are the external factors showing as being the Knight of Swords reversed for Libra in May 2018? Oh, that's flicked out. Can you see that? King of Pentacles flicked out upright for you guys. So King of Pentacles, okay, so I think there's no movement forward by a King of Pentacles. Okay, so this might be an earth sign. We're looking at either, I think it's either an earth sign, because they're kings, so they proceed really, they take precedence over the night energy. So no movement or no message coming from a King of Pentacles perhaps, and this is a man or a woman that's not moving forward, and this King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual that's not moving forward, not pursuing the situation, and as a result of that, the energies around you are the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And why the energies around Libra, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? That flicked out as well. What's that? the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, it would make sense. I think the energies around you guys is that you want commitment. The energies around you, Nine of Pentacles, you're ready to commit to a relationship because the Ten of Pentacles, this might be someone that you've known for a long time. This might be somebody that you've built a relationship with, because we're asking why you want to commit. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to be on your own anymore, and the Ten of Pentacles is all about building a stable long-term relationship. So some of you guys, it might be that the energies around you as a result of this energy here is that you want commitment, because it might be that you've already built something with this person. You might be married to this person with the Ten of Pentacles energy showing up. This person might have given up, for example, and as a result of that, because we know that absence tends to make the heart grow fonder. So I think that there's a person around you who's not pursuing love with you at the moment. Okay, they seem to be holding back. They might even be fearful of it, with that Knight being reversed with the King of Pentacles. And I think as a result of that, you guys are experiencing the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Libra, where you want commitment because of the Ten of Pentacles. It might be that you've got children together. It might be that you've built a life together, or you built something long term, or you spoke about building a life together, or you feel that this is the person you should be building a life with. The root issue is about the King of Wands in the reverse. And why is the King of Wands in the reverse the root issue for Libra? Why is the King of Wands in the reverse the root issue for Libra? Show me in one card. Because of the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I think the root issue is that you're experiencing somebody who's very changeable, and I think that this person has been I think that this King of Wands reverse is the same as the King of Pentacles reversed. So sometimes when you get many court cards, it's just showing facets of the same person. So I would say this King of Pentacles, and he's looking directly, he's not even looking at the Knight of Pentacles, but I think that I think that this person's not pursuing you, because the root issue is that this person has become very chameleon, very changeable, like with the King of Wands in the reverse energy, because they lack the desire now with the Ace of Wands. They might have got what they wanted from you, because Ace of Wands reverse means a non-starter. It can mean a one-night stand. It can mean that you sleep with a person for one night and then they lose all interest. And I think that this person has become a chameleon. I think this person's changed on you with the King of Wands in the reverse, because now they lack the desire with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And I'm going to just see why this person lacks desire. That also, Ace of Wands reverse means not to start. It means a non-starter. It means something doesn't get started. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed? Well, there's another person here. So they lack desire because of another individual. You've got a Queen of Wands showing reverse. And usually when you get Queens reversed, they represent other women or other men that are on the scene. So I think that this person's been very changeable. And I think that they're changeable because they're lacking desire. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And why are they lacking the desire for the relationship? Because there's another individual that they're looking at here. And you've got the Fool card with that energy here. So they're probably looking at an opportunity with another individual here. In the recent past, I feel that you guys haven't received any communication, Ace of Wands, or things have been hidden from you. There's been a lot of secrecy or lies. What's the Ace of Swords reversed here for in the recent past? What's the Ace of Swords reversed here for in the recent past for Libra? Because of the Page of Pentacles energy. So this person might not be communicating with you. I mean, it could be for some of you guys, it's a money situation. It might be that somebody owes you something. Page of Pentacles will classically show up when somebody has to pay money out. For example, if they've got child money to pay. So it might be there's no communication. It could be involving a child. It could be involving child support payments. Maybe they owe you something. Maybe there's some money here that they owe, that type of thing, and they're trying to avoid it. I think it's a complex situation for some of you guys. But also it might be that they're attracted, or they're starting something with the Page of Pentacles energy showing up here. And why is the World card reversed in the influence position? Because of the Six of Swords showing here. So I think that what's influencing the matter this month is that there's unfinished business, because this person seems to have moved on. There's unfinished business for you because this person's moved on, and that's why you want commitment, because you feel that there's still something here that could be long-term. There's still something here that could be buildable. But the most likely outcome will be that you guys will give up. Eight of Wands in the reverse. And what? Nine of Wands reverse, sorry. And why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Why is the Nine of Wands showing as reverse as the most likely outcome for Libra and love this month? Because of the Two of Swords. Okay, so I think with the Two of Swords, you've got great insight here. The Two of Swords can mean several things. The Two of Swords can mean, I mean, you guys might decide to give up situation, the Nine of Wands reversed, Libra, because with the Two of Swords, it's difficult really. It's whether this person, because this person's blocked you out or put their defences up against you, because Two of Swords can be a blockage card. So you could get a Knight of Cups facing off against a Two of Swords. Somebody's offering you love, but you don't take it with the Two of Swords. And I think you give up because this person's blocked you. I think that the Two of Swords is represent a blockage. I don't think it's because you're in two minds. I think it's because it might be you give up because you're in two minds, but it also might be that this person's blocked you. I'll see what the Two of Swords is here for. What's the Two of Swords here for? The Four of Swords. Okay, so I think it's because this person's blocked you out. It's all about this person withdrawing. Okay, also the Two of Swords can be inner focus. Okay, so it might be that you decide to give up because your inner focus tells you that you need to just withdraw from the situation. Coming in, you're going to experience a Star reversed. And why will Libra experience the Star reversed? Because of the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I think that you're going to experience a situation that looks like it's not particularly hopeful. Something is out of reach, and it might be that this person is giving to someone else. Six of Pentacles can mean when you're how can we explain it? It might be, if I were to read this as a combination, I would say that there's no hope in you receiving something here from this person, and it could be a money situation. This could be that you still want commitment with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse as a love energy around you in the month of May 2018, Libra, because of the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is not just about a stable long-term family situation, it's also about money. So it might be something about the money as well, because we're seeing somebody seems to be blocking you out. Might be because they owe you money. With the Page of Pentacles, they've got something to pay. But I think that there's somebody who's changed upon you because they now lack the desire. They don't want to start anything up again with the Ace of Wands energy. And it's to do with another person that it looks to me with the Fool card they're pursuing as an opportunity. There's somebody new around you, around them. And that's why they're not pursuing the situation. But as a result of that, you want commitment. It could be because of the family. I think this is somebody you've probably known for a while, Libra. Somebody that you had a long-term relationship with. It could be something to do with family money, because this is all about inheritances and family finances. But I think that you'll give up. Possibly because this person's put their guard up against you. This person's blocked you out and withdrawn, and especially if they're not communicating with you because of the Page of Pentacles. It could be because of a child. It could be because they owe you money in some form of respect, because you've got money showing here. And the influence for that and the influence around this is that there's unfinished business because you can't get in contact with this person. The Six of Swords energy showing here. This person seems to have moved on, or they're out of reach, and as a result of that, there's no hope for this, whatever it is you want in the present, because there's no hope if there's no hope here of you receiving what. And I think that you're looking to receive. I think a lot of you guys, it might be a money situation here. I don't know whether it's love. I don't get that immediate feeling on it because of the Pentacle cards, and sometimes we read in love cards being Pentacles. It's about money. Often when you get the Six of Pentacles, it's a couple that are helping each other out. I did a few readings when I was in Birmingham about a week ago. I was staying with some family, and I was reading for a particular family member, Libra, and I did a 3-card reading for her, and it showed that she still had somebody in her life, which she confirmed to me. Death in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse kept showing up for her. And it showed the outcome card was the Six of Pentacles. And I says, do you make this person dinner? Do you give to this person? Does he give to you? And she confirmed it. Yeah, he helps me out with this. He helps me out with that. I help him out with food. I let him stay in the home. So this is give and take. But it's usually on a materialistic and rather than an emotional level. So there's no hope here of you receiving something. And I think that's why the challenge. Because if we go from 1, 2, 3, we can see in the recent past, some of you guys haven't had any contact. You've not had any contact because this person might have to pay money to you with the Page of Coins energy. And this is what's influencing the situation is there's unfinished business. And why is there unfinished business? Because of the Six of Swords. You can't get in touch with this person probably. Maybe they're afar, maybe they've moved, maybe they're on travels, maybe they're on a holiday with the Six of Swords. But the immediate future is saying there's no hope of you guys receiving something here with the Six of Pentacles energy. Coming in, influence is coming in are the Knight of Pentacles. And what's this Knight of Pentacles here for as an influence coming in the reverse? So there's stagnancy. It's here because there are burdens. Everything comes to a standstill because this person is carrying a heavy burden. This isn't you. This is this King of Wands, Aka, King of Pentacles dude showing up here. So this person's burdened. I want to see what they're burdened by. What's this person burdened by? What's this person burdened by? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this person is burdened because they've got no they're either feeling emotionally drained, or they're not moving forward because they are carrying a heavy burden, and that heavy burden is to do with the fact, with the Ace of Cups, that this person is probably not in love anymore. Okay, so maybe I think that for some of you guys, and it's the love card that's reversed. Ace of Cups reverse means no feelings. Ace of Cups reverse means because that you've left. So this person would be feeling burdened. The stagnancy, because this person feels burdened because they don't feel anything anymore. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, because they left. Because they're feeling emotionally drained by the whole situation. And the host would be the Chariot. And let's have a look at what the Chariot is about. Let's have a look at what the Chariot is about. Why the hopes, the Chariot in the upright? Because of the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I think that you guys, the hopes would be to overcome the obstacles, to achieve victory, overcome the obstacles in terms of this Ten of Swords energy, in terms of some great hurt and some great pain that has been experienced in this situation. Because the Ten of Swords is it's not only about, I mean, you would be hoping to overcome this betrayal. That's what the hope would be. So that's where the love is. I think that you'd be willing to take somebody back here. That's what I think would be happening with you guys, Libra. I think you'd be willing to take somebody back that hurt you to a great degree. And I couldn't see quite where the love was in this situation. I mean, we could have read it as the Ten of Coins, but I think that, yeah, partly it is that. Because the Ten of Coins is about building a long-term, sustainable relationship. It's marriage, that type of thing. You might have made vows with this person, but it's also the family. It's also about the money and the responsibilities as well. But I couldn't see it quite clearly until here, to overcome the hurt and overcome the pain with the Ten of Swords energy. And why is that? Can you just show me in one card why Libra would be hoping to overcome the pain and the hurt and the betrayal with the Ten of Swords in one card? Well, there you go. Because of the Six of Cups. It's either because of the children, Six of Cups, or it's because you feel that this person is your soulmate. You feel that this person is your soulmate, basically. And the outcome shows as the Eight of Cups. And why is the outcome for Libra the Eight of Cups? Why is the outcome for Libra the Eight of Cups in the reverse? Because of the moon. Okay, so I think that you guys are held in limbo by the end of May over this person. You don't know whether to stay or leave the situation, to hold out for the situation to recover, or whether to leave it. I think with the moon card, because I think that number one, it's because there are still secrets that need to be uncovered with the moon. The moon means things that are hidden, so things that are hidden that need to come out. But I also feel that, and it's funny because you've got the Queen of Swords showing here, and she's Libra, so that's definitely you. So you're looking towards the moon here. I also feel that you're in limbo because there is a certain amount of depression and anxiety in which you want the truth. So I think also the secrets in which you want the truth with the Queen of Swords energy showing there, and that's definitely you, Libra, because Queen of Swords represents a Libra energy, a Libra person. So there are secrets, there are things that are not being uncovered here, and you want the truth on that. You want communication. You want to talk about the moon, because the Queen of Swords is a talker. She's a mediator. I think you guys want to mediate on the problems as well, because the moon doesn't just mean secrets. It also means problems and fears and anxieties. And you want to mediate. You want to have a clear and present talk about what's been going on. What is it that they're hiding with the moon? Why are they not around? Why are they not contacting you? Why are they not contacting the children? Why are they not paying their dues? Why are they not paying what they're owing? Especially if somebody's not communicating with you because of money. Page of Pentacles, they might not be communicating with you because they've got money issues. Page of Pentacles represents small amounts of money and having problems with money and not having enough. Could be a child as well. So I think that there's somebody here in the month of May 2018, Libra, that you truly want some communication from, but this person's off doing other shit, basically. Okay, so let's go through the reading again. Your external factors are showing a man here, male or female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, potentially, who's not moving forward. So there's no news, probably, as well, with the King of Knight of Swords in the reverse, because Knight of Swords in the reverse can mean information, it can mean action as well. But when it's reversed, there's no information and there's no action being taken. So I say the reversal here is saying that in your external factors, there's no action being taken by a King of Pentacles energy. Where is the King of Pentacles looking towards? So let's have a look at what this King of Pentacles is looking towards. It might give us some, well, the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so I think there's no action being taken by a King of Pentacles who's looking over at the Two of Pentacles. So this person's looking at either a decision, or it might be that there's no action being taken because this person seems to be kind of playing the field, that type of thing with the Two of Pentacles. But this person might be very unstable as well. It might also be that there's money issues going on here. So there's no action being taken by a King of Pentacles with that Two of Pentacles showing that he's looking over at the Two of Pentacles. And it might be that this person's trying to balance out his life at the moment. And it might be with the Emperor in the reverse. It's making him feel very unstable. So I'm seeing a very unstable energy showing here, and somebody's not moving forward. Could be to do with money issues showing here as well that are bringing down, that are bringing this person down and making him feel weakened with the Emperor in the reverse, because the Emperor reverse represents an unstable and a very weak energy when you get that card reverse. So it represents chaos as well. There's no structure. And this King of Pentacles is looking over at the Two of Pentacles energy showing here. So he's not looking at the Knight of Swords. So this person, I think there's no action being taken from a King of Pentacles. And I think this King of Pentacles is looking at the Two of Pentacles. He's weighing up, or there's some form of financial instability in this person's life, or he's trying to cope with many things and might be feeling that he's not in control at the moment. I'm getting that this person here doesn't feel in control. He or she doesn't feel in control of their own life, and that's why they're not talking to you, and that's why they're not taking any action. Because the root issue is that this person here has become quite unsteady. They've become quite complex and quite chameleon. So you don't know how to take them as the King of Wands in the reverse. And the reason for that is because they're lacking the passion or the drive concerning this relationship at the moment with you, Libra. And I think it's involving another person, a Queen of Wands in the reverse, that they're looking to pursue with the Fool. They're looking for a new opportunity with. They might be involved in a new relationship with this person, and this person here is not taking action with you, not sending you messages, not sending you information, but not taking any action, because this person here, which is King of Wands in the upright, is the same as the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles upright is the same as the King of Wands. This person, and that's why this person in the external factors is not taking any action, because this person thinks that if he or she tries to balance out both things, you and this individual, it probably will cause some chaos with the Emperor energy here. So this person's trying to stick into one thing. This person seems to me, Libra, like they're cutting you out for somebody else, because they think that if they bring you into the picture, it's just going to cause a whole heap of chaos. And as a result of that, in the recent past, I feel there's been no contact with this person because of the Page of Pentacles. Now, it could be because they owe you money with the Page of Pentacles, but it could also be that they're looking to invest with that Page of Pentacles energy in a new relationship. It might be that they're taking their time. They're, you know, sometimes this is somebody who's being responsible as well with the Page of Pentacles as well showing up there. But I think that this person hasn't contacted you with the Ace of Swords. You've had no contact with King of Wands reverse Aka, King of Pentacles, because I think with the Page of Pentacles, they're taking things very slowly. They don't really want to. This is also a messenger card, but when you get a Page of Pentacles as a message, they don't want to contact you. They don't feel it's important to contact you. When you get this Page of Pentacles in the upright, it could be money, but it could also be, well, they're just taking their time. They don't feel it's important to send a message to you right now. Might be because what they're looking towards with the Three of Wands is a High Priestess in the reverse, having to reveal what's been going on. Because the High Priestess reverse means to actually tell the truth and actually come out with the secret and unveil what's been going on with the High Priestess. It might be because they have to reveal to you that the relationship that you've been in is a non-starter. They don't want to be in it anymore. Probably they've been unhappy with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and they want to break away from any type of kind of commitment to you with the Hierophant in the reverse. And what's influencing the situation is that you feel that there's been unfinished business here, the world in the reverse, because this person has been very far away from you with the Six of Swords. Their headspace has been very far away, but they might also be travelling in another part of the world, or they've just moved on. But as a result of that, you really want to commit to this person. The energies are, well, I really would like a commitment with this person because of what we did build up with the Ten of Pentacles. Could also be money situation here, family money, that type of thing. But you want a commitment of some kind here with the Nine of Coins in the reverse because of the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is about family, inheritance, money, but also a long-term stable relationship in which you have received injustice with the Justice energy. So you want this person to rectify the situation because they haven't played fair with you at all. But this person's trying to avoid telling you, I feel, that they're not happy. They're avoiding it because this person here is taking a long time, I feel, with this Page of Coins energy to send any message. They don't feel, when you get a Page of Coins as a messenger, it means that this person won't be sending you any message for now at all. Because what they're looking towards, Three of Wands, is having to unveil to you, High Priestess reverse, having to be honest with you with the High Priestess in the reverse, that they don't want the relationship. Two of Cups in the reverse, because they were unhappy. Nine of Cups in the reverse, it didn't fulfill a need or a satisfaction within them, and therefore they want to break away from the whole thing with the Hierophant. And the influence is World in the reverse. You feel there's unfinished business because this person's moved on. They've not been around you for a long time. And that's why you want commitment, because you feel that within this marriage or within this long-term relationship, there's been a great deal of injustice with the Justice card in the reverse. Or there's something to do with money that you're not receiving here, potentially, with the Justice card in the reverse. The problem is that the most likely outcome will be that you'll just give up on the situation because this person seems to have blocked you out with the Two of Swords and withdrawn. And in the immediate future, as a result of these cards here, it's probably unlikely with the Star in the reverse that you're going to be receiving anything from this individual. Coming in, there's going to be stagnancy, no movement forward, because this person carries a huge burden, and that burden is that they don't feel anything with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So for some of you guys, it's a mixture of you still love this person, but also it's something to do with the family, money, could be children. The hopes would be that you could overcome the problem, overcome the Chariot. The Chariot is to overcome, and the Ten of Swords is problems, hurt, deception, betrayal. Because you do feel that you and this person are soulmates and you are meant to be together. For some of you guys, it might be about the children. But the outcome is that you're stuck in limbo because the Moon energy, there are still secrets, there are still things that are hidden, and you want the truth on those things, and you're waiting for the truth. With this Queen of Swords looking into the Moon, she's not afraid of the Moon. She'll just go in there and she'll say, tell me what's up. She's the type of woman that will go into the wood because she's not afraid of anything that's kind of esoteric or otherworldly. Other people would be afraid to go into the forest because they think, shit, what's in there? But the Queen of Swords is, look, don't be so dumb. Let's just go into the wood. There's no such thing as a ghost. Because she's practical and she's logical and she's rational and she deals with science rather than faith much of the time. So you want the truth. You're asking for the truth with the sword. You're holding the Ace of Swords up to the Moon. And you're cutting through the deception. So really this is, you're stuck in limbo because you want to cut through a deception from this individual. You want to know what's going on, but this person, I think, around you, Libra, isn't willing to give you the truth in May 2018. Let's get the advice card on this reading. Let's have a look. So, Universe Spirit, what's the advice that you have for Libra in the month of May 2018? On this love reading, what's the advice that you have for Libra? Show me. It says new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. I mean, it could be a new love that has stirred these romantic feelings, but I think if it's a new love, then this person isn't so forthcoming. I think that they're probably deceiving you and you want the truth. You're stuck in limbo because you want the truth. You want to cut through. Queen of Swords cuts, and the Moon energy is about the deception. So you want to cut through that deception. For some of you guys, it could be new love coming in, for example, showing up. If there's a new love, but you need to let go of control issues, and your control issues will be here. That's why you're in limbo, because you want to cut through the deception. But it's saying, even though this might be new love, you need to let go of the, you need to let go of control issues, okay, in the situation. Because from a reconciliation, you guys need to retreat. So for some of you guys, this reconciliation won't happen because this person's too much of a coward to come forward and tell you the truth. Whether it's new love, whether it's you've been with this person for a very long time, you know, and for some of you guys, it could be there will be new love, but you need to let go of control issues with this person, Okay, because if you're hoping for a reconciliation, which is why you seem to be with the Eight of Cups reversed still in limbo, holding out, because from within a deception, you want to cut through the deception. You want this person to tell you the truth. It says, well, you could have new love coming in, but you need to let go of these control issues, because from a reconciliation, the ideas of reconciliation, which is what's here, I think, you need to retreat. Okay, that's your love reading for May 2018, Libra. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have an absolutely fantastic day. Take care.